Most logins tell you a simple story: who, where, when. But tonight, a login appears that fits none of the stories you know. It's in the system, it's authenticated, but everything about it is wrong. And wrong logins are never accidents. It's late evening, quiet shift, low user activity, phone silent, dashboard's calm. You're reviewing authentication trends, mostly routine checks. Then you see it. A login from a user who never logs in at this hour. Not once in 2 years. You open the record. Location flag shows a region the user hasn't visited. Device signature slightly off. Browser version mismatched. But everything else looks clean. Correct MFA method. Correct token. Everything valid. That's the danger. The best intrusions don't look broken. They look legitimate. You pull the user's profile. Their schedule is predictable. Morning logins, early logouts. Never this late. So you check the source IP, not malicious, not flagged, no reputation hits. But the geolocation isn't close to where the user was earlier today, not even remotely. Impossible travel, but subtle. 2 logins too close together for physical movement, too far apart for coincidence. Then you notice something even smaller. The session token lifetime is shorter than usual, a sign that something intercepted the token before it fully settled. You check the preceding events. There was a failed login attempt from a totally different location, just minutes before the successful one. Same username. 2 regions, back to back. The first attempt was noisy, wrong password, no MFA. The second was perfect, correct password, correct MFA, smooth. Attackers often pair noisy attempts with silent ones, one to test, one to blend. You widen the logs. Compare user behavior. The login pattern doesn't match the user, but it does match modern session hijacking techniques. They're not brute forcing. They're replaying, using a stolen session cookie to quietly slip in after forcing a reauthentication event. You check device fingerprints across the session. Tiny inconsistencies appear: keyboard language, screen resolution, OS build. The attacker didn't forge everything, just enough to pass. You pull the endpoint logs. No downloads, no data moves. Just one action, browsing internal directories, as if mapping the environment. That's reconnaissance. Not damage, not yet. The moment before escalation. You terminate the session. Revoke tokens. Force password reset. Alert the user. Monitor for callbacks. Later, threat intel confirms it. A browser extension compromise. Captured a session cookie while the user was looking at a non-work website. The attacker replayed the token from an offshore VM, crossing geography, but not the detection logic of a user who knows their patterns. Your awareness stopped an identity-based intrusion before any privilege escalation began. Every login tells a story. Good defenders don't just read the logs, they read the context. When the behavior doesn't match the human, that's where the truth is. You saw the inconsistency. You followed the pattern. You neutralized the threat. Welcome back to the CyberLex Blue Team Academy. Your instincts grow sharper here.